Good morning, guys. I am headed to my Weight Watchers meeting this morning to work, and here's what I'm wearing. And that just reminded me I have to change my shoes. And here's what I'm taking with me so far for food this morning. I have 3 tablespoons of fat-free half and half for 1 Smart Point. That is in the baggie here. I'm going to Starbucks and I will add this to my tall Americano. So coffee will be 1 Smart Point, and then I'm taking an apple for after the meeting. Hey everyone, we are on our way to Souplantation. For those of you that don't know, Souplantation is a buffet, but it's a very, very healthy buffet. Lots of salads, lots of soups, a little bit of pasta, a little bit of bread. Everything is very fresh and pretty healthy. So I'm going to tell you how I have determined what I'm going to eat and what the Smart Point values are. So what I did first, Souplantation has like a regular menu, but then they have salads and soups and pastas that they rotate. So I went to the website and literally printed out the menu. So I printed out the menu for what they're serving on their specialty dishes for this month. And then I went through the menu one by one, first of all looking for things that I thought sounded good and would be fairly low points. Then I went through and looked up the points for each of those items. So you can see I have points values by some of the things that I thought I might want to eat. Some of those values came from the Weight Watchers tracker, and some of them I looked up individually, like sourdough bread, for example. A large piece of sourdough bread is 3 Smart Points. Also for the carrot soup, that was not in the Weight Watchers tracker, but I looked at some other carrot soup entries in the tracker and kind of took an average. I'm going to have probably about 12 ounces, so I'm figuring 5 points for that. So I basically went through and assigned everything a Smart Points value as close to what I could get as possible. If it wasn't in the tracker, then I looked up something similar. Then I decided how many Smart Points I was going to spend on this meal. I want to do 13 Smart Points. So then I went back and circled the things that I decided I would have for 13 Smart Points. That's how I did it, guys. So what I'm going to have is 1 serving of strawberry fields salad with caramelized walnuts. That's a prepared salad, so it already has the salad dressing on it. So 2 cups of that is 5 Smart Points. In the tracker it said 1 serving, 5 Smart Points. So then I looked up online what an average serving of salad is. An average serving of salad is 2 cups. So I'm going to try and dish myself out about 2 cups of this strawberry fields with caramelized walnut salad for 5 Smart Points. Then I'm going to have 10 ounces of the carrot soup that I described for another 5 Smart Points. It's called sriracha carrot soup. So it's going to be a spicy carrot soup. And then the last item that I'm having with points is a large slice of sourdough bread, because I love to have bread or crackers with soup. So large slice of sourdough bread per the tracker is 3 Smart Points. So those are the items that I'm going to choose that will be having points. So that will be 13 Smart Points, and then everything else will be 0 points items, which at Souplantation there should be a lot of them. Chicken broth, because they always have a chicken noodle soup. I doubt I'll have chicken broth because it's really hot outside. They have a full salad bar, so there should be plenty of vegetables to choose from. If I want to make another salad, I can do another small salad and use either just balsamic vinegar or just a tiny bit of regular vinegar, or I can use salsa as a dressing, or no dressing at all. There will also be some fresh fruit, so there's a lot of different options for 0 point menu items as well. So I will take a picture of my plate when I get it full. Also, I'm trying still to kind of pay attention to the hunger fullness thing. So this is going to be my main meal of the day, so I want to eat enough, but I don't want to stuff myself or anything. So I mean, it's probably going to be a pretty full plate, but 13 points and lots of vegetables, so it's not going to do too much damage. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I dish it up.
Go ahead.
Guys, look how huge this flower is. I just wanted to show you this flower. It's like the size of my head. Isn't that just beautiful? And I love yellow flowers. I call them happy flowers.
Pull it. Take it.
No, I'm not pulling it. Come on. Hey everyone, so we are back from Souplantation, back from grocery shopping, and I'm going to show you guys a little grocery haul. I showed you lunch. I pretty much stayed to exactly what I had planned to have. I got a little carried away with the free vegetables, like my eyes are bigger than my stomach, so I literally left like half a plate, which I really hate to waste food, but there's no way I could have eaten all those. I don't know what I was thinking. But I did have my 5 points worth of salad, 5 points worth of soup, and 3 points in sourdough bread. So it was very good and very filling. We are back home, and let me show you what I got for groceries. I feel like now that I'm trying to pay attention to hunger and fullness, I'm eating even a little less. So that's good, but I really don't need like that many groceries, and I'll probably be taking maybe a little less food with me to work next week. So not much to show you guys on the grocery haul, but let me show you what I did find. It's funny that I really wanted to buy something to treat myself, and the only thing I could find to treat myself was some bubblegum and some wine. So I mean, there's so many things that I have no appetite at all for anything sweet or indulgent or splurgy or nothing. So which is good, because I'm definitely not taking comfort from food at all right now. Like, it doesn't even sound good. The thing that sounds the best right now, because it's so hot outside, it's like 90 plus right now, the thing that sounds the best is fruit and sangria. So I guess those are my splurges. That's really all I feel like having right now. So that's good. I saved myself some points during the week. I literally could find nothing special to buy myself. So, oh well, Eddie should be happy. Okay, here's what I got at the dollar store this week, and it's literally all fruits and vegetables. So I didn't really need anything else. So here's what I got. I got grapes, because I can never resist grapes when they look this good. Any grapes that look decent, large. I love green grapes, so had to get the grapes. The pineapple this week is tiny and not ripe, but that's okay, because look at this monster green pepper. That is a green bell pepper on steroids, so I literally only got one. This was 50 cents. So they were 2 for 99 cents. So this is a 50-cent gigantic steroid bell pepper. So bell pepper, and then I got some green bananas. I love them that color. That's perfect. And then I got some shredded carrots and some coleslaw mix, because I'm going to make coleslaw for my lunches this week. So that's it. Little tiny grocery haul from the dollar store. And here's what I got from Albertsons. Now, I don't usually shop at Albertsons, but it's very, very close to us, and I knew that I needed very few items this week, so I decided to go ahead and go there for a few of my groceries this week. So I literally did not need like 2 liters of soda, but this was on sale for 89 cents if you buy 5 of them. So I bought 4 Fresca, because I use the Fresca for sangria, and then I couldn't resist 1 Diet A&W, and you can tell by the volume that I already had some. So these were all 89 cents, so that was a pretty good deal. The champagne, of course, is for sangria as well, and the champagne was on sale for $4.49. I get the extra dry because I like my sangria a little on the dry side. I got 1 green apple, because I can't get green apples at the dollar store, and I like these for my baked apples, and I only needed 1 this week, so I literally got 1 apple, and this cost 88 cents. That's kind of annoying, but that's Albertsons for you. Okay guys, now I was getting the Foster Farms fajita marinated chicken strips, and those were 4 ounces for 1 Smart Point. They don't carry it anymore. So that was kind of annoying, but I did find this instead. This is again Foster Farms, and it is chicken breast grilled strips. So these are already cooked, and I think you can just heat them in the microwave or put them in the oven to re-warm them. And these are 3 3/4 ounce for 1 Smart Point, so almost as good. So this is what I use for my wraps, because I want my wraps to be as low in points as possible. And I honestly don't get it, but 3 3/4 ounce of this processed, I mean, I don't think it's very processed, but 3 3/4 ounce of this chicken is 1 Smart Point. But 3 ounces of chicken breast that you buy and cook is 2 Smart Points. 3 3/4 ounce, 1 Smart Point. 3 ounces that you cook, 2 Smart Points. I don't get it. I don't know how that makes sense, but I'm going to use this for my wraps because I really want the protein in my wraps to be 1 Smart Point so that I can have my wraps as low as possible for lunch. So I got 2 of these because they were on sale for $5.99. The regular price is $8.99. So and I usually, since I just use these for wraps and I only do like maybe 2 or 3 chicken wraps a week, this should last me quite a while. So that is all I got at Albertsons. That's a lot of fluid and a little bit of chicken. I think I also got bubblegum at Albertsons too, FYI. Last stop of the day was the super annoying Costco. Costco is so annoying here on the weekends. It is ridiculously packed. The lines are super long. It's so not worth it, especially for just a few items, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So that is where I get my muscle milk, Costco muscle milk. These are the 1 Smart Point muscle milks. Make sure you get the ones that are 20 grams of protein and 100 calories. These are the ones that are 1 Smart Point. I love them. I live on them. I could chug these like water, but I don't. They're super good though. So these are 1 Smart Point, and an 18 pack is $19.99 at Costco. And then I couldn't resist an old favorite, Menage a Trois Red Blend. This was only $6.99, so not a bad price. And then a new one, which was only $5.99, Paxis Red Blend, so I figured I would give that a try as well. I do not use these bottled wines for my sangria because the sangria is mixed with so many other ingredients. I don't feel like you need a standout wine for it, so I use boxed wine for my sangria. So this is it for Costco. More fluid. It looks like all I'm having this week is fluid and chicken. So it's 4:14 and I should really do some meal prep, but you know what? I don't feel like it. It's so hot and I just don't feel like spending hours doing that. So what I've done for this week is I'm basically having oatmeal, wraps, and coleslaw all week long. I'm trying to make it really simple so that when I actually do the food prep, I can just knock it out. So what I'll do is I'll do it at like random times throughout the weekend. I'll try to film it so that I can make like one concise video so you guys can see what I made, even though I make it at different times throughout the weekend. But really all I'll need to do is do like a batch of oatmeal, make a big batch of coleslaw, and then do a few wraps. So I will try to film that for you guys. Right now what I'm going to do is sit in the backyard, enjoy some sangria, and do my planner. So I will hopefully have a planner video for you guys at some point this weekend, so stay tuned. Okay, it's about 6:30. I am in no way hungry right now, but we are headed off to the movies, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get snacky, so I don't want to snack on a bunch of junk in the movies. I'm taking this food just in case, so I'm pretty sure I'll eat it. I would rather eat this than popcorn and chocolate, so hopefully I will avoid that. I have had 2 glasses of sangria so far for 10 Smart Points. I had 13 at Souplantation, so I'm at 23, and 1 point for cream in my coffee this morning, so that's 24 Smart Points. So what I'm taking to the movie is this. I have 1 turkey wrap for 1 Smart Point. This is a 1 Olay Extreme Wellness wrap on the bottom for 1 Smart Point. I have 1 slice of Kraft fat-free singles for 0 Smart Points. I have 5 slices of smoked turkey breast breast, the Deli Fresh Smoked Turkey Breast, 5 slices is 0 smart points. And then I have some mustard for 0 smart points. So this is a 1-point turkey wrap. I will also be bringing some grapes and a banana. And I'm also bringing 3 glasses of sangria for 15 smart points. So do the math. That's what I'm taking. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. We're going to see Wonder Woman, in case you're wondering. Okay guys, we are on the way to see Wonder Woman. Are you excited, Eddie? Is she your favorite hero? I guess not. I talked to a friend who said he has literally heard nothing bad about this movie. Nothing. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it is later. Did I mention that I wanted to be Wonder Woman when I was a kid? And I would stand in place and spin around 3 times and hope that I would have magic superpowers. It never worked. Eddie knows the secret to get in super fast at this theater. We just bypassed.
Yeah, you go through the back door. Okay, let's go.
No, we just bypassed like 30 people.
Oh yeah, you go inside the lobby and to the customer service, and they issue tickets there, but they only take credit cards.
Who knew?